Hello friends, Music Man from his man cave. So I got to go see Jason Bourne, the newest assassin movie based upon this combination of Matt Damon and Paul Greengrass. It started with the Bourne Identity, then it went to the Bourne Supremacy, and we had the Bourne Ultimatum. This is not the fourth one with Jeremy Renner, which was also an excellent movie. I really enjoyed that one. So let's talk about it. The Bourne, Jason Bourne, and my thoughts on the movie coming right at you.
My God, that's Jason Bourne. Why would he come back now?
I know who I am. I remember everything.
Remembering everything doesn't mean you know everything.
The world is a bore. We need the perfect weapon.
So Jason Bourne is once again thrust into action when his the blonde, the pretty blonde Nikki, I can never remember this actress's name. You guys can tell me what her name is down below. She decides that she's going to try to shut down Treadstone. And of course now it has a new name. So what do they discover? Well, they discover basically this movie is Enemy of the State with Jason Bourne in it. That people are being spied upon, people are being watched, and they want to shut this down. And so is it as well written as the other movies in the Bourne series? In my opinion, I have to say that I felt that it was a very kinesthetic thriller, and I felt that it kept you on the edge of your seat, and it kept a lot of action going. But actually, for the writing, I did not feel the writing was as strong in this movie as in the other Bourne movies. That being said, however, it is a great time at the movies. You will be sitting there on the edge of your seat to the very end, and the things I love about the movie I can't really say lest I create a spoiler, but this is very much worth going to your local Cineplex and throwing down the money, or waiting and one day buying it on Blu-ray to add it to your Bourne collection. I enjoyed the Bourne collection, and I enjoyed this Paul Greengrass and Matt Damon combination. It's been like lightning in a bottle, all three movies before. The Jeremy Renner one was excellent, and this one is also excellent. Is it one of the best? Unfortunately not. I just watching it, what is the word I'm looking for? It didn't have the ferocity of the other ones. You knew from the get-go that Jason Bourne is always 2 steps ahead of everyone else. Now, I'm just being nitpicky here. There's some decisions that were made by Jason Bourne in this that surprised me, because Jason Bourne, in the other movies, he's like a super soldier that's almost to the point of clairvoyance. He can see what all's going on and what's going to happen, and that he's being manipulated and so forth, and he can get out of it. However, there were several instances in this where you said, why did Jason Bourne do that? That was a big mistake. That's not Bourne-like. He made a big mistake there. That doesn't make any sense. Why did he do that? I don't want to say why, but I'll see when you watch the movie, if you can catch it. Now also, I was so excited. A graphic novel had been adapted to the DC universe called The Killing Joke. And sad to say, I turned the video off after 30 minutes. Why did I turn the video off after 30 minutes? Well, first of all, the first part of the video does not follow the graphic novel. It goes into this Batgirl scenario where she has lust for Batman, and there's bat sex. I kid you not, there's bat sex. I thought the reason it would be rated R was because of the graphic violence and the nature of what happens to Barbara Gordon in The Killing Joke. That's not what makes it rated R. It's that, bat sex, and that's weird to me. It crosses the line. Batman is a father figure to Barbara Gordon. So that would be like sex between a father and or a man in his 30s, 40s, and a teenager. It's just weird, it's perverse, and it's wrong. And of course, they had to throw in the obligatory homosexual at the beginning of it. Again, shoving by the gay rights movement and people that are doing these things. There's somebody gay in the decision-making process of these videos, and they don't understand. The main audience that watches this are not gay. We don't want, every time we watch a cartoon, every time we want to watch a movie, like Jason Bourne, it'd been like throwing in a gay assassin for no reason at all. Thank you for not doing that, those who made Jason Bourne. This movie, it just doesn't fit. It makes no sense. And I turned it off after about 30 minutes, and I am ashamed to say that I pre-ordered it because I thought they would follow the adaptation, honestly. And also the animated work is not up to par. I don't know what's going on here. It was what an opportunity. I think his name's Tim Conroy and Mark Hamill came back and they ruined it. They dropped the ball on this one. Skip the Killing Joke. It'll just infuriate you if you guys are people that like them to stay true to the source material. Anyway, Music Man from his man cave, Bourne gets an excellent rating from me. And in morality, it's good, about average, you know, as good as those action thrillers get. Killing Joke, morality a 0, and not really that good. Does not follow the adaptation of The Killing Joke that influenced so many Batman comic books and movies after this was written. What a disappointment. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.